How many times have you been arrested?
Twice. I've been to jail twice, just for like a night though.
What was that like? Who were you in jail with?
The first time was me and Jesse in Toronto. We did a prank. You know what I've learned too? It's always the stupidest, harmless pranks that get you arrested. The ones you never get in trouble for. So that's what we've learned too. And it's always like, don't stay around at the scene of the crime. Like once you do the prank, get the out right away. Because when you hang around there too long, that's when like eventually, because cops will arrest you for anything, right? You're gonna like not. We've never gotten actually charged. Like we've beaten every case that we've gotten charged for, but they will throw you in jail for a night. And then as a Canadian, every time you go to the border, they stop you and they say, you were arrested? Why? And they send you into secondary. It turns into a 3-hour thing where they question you. So it's like, yo, we don't want to get, obviously we're not going to get jailed for 6 months, but it becomes a huge hassle. So
what should you have been arrested for? Like you said, the messed up ones you're not arrested for. I'm curious, like, what is the one that you should have gone to jail for?
I mean, we did one. I don't want to get myself arrested, though. But
it's too late.
It's
statute of limitations.
Yeah,
it's like 3 weeks, I think.
Okay, cool. We did one, like, fake gas station employee. And, like, I was taking off the gas hose and, like, trying to fill up people's cars. But I was just, like, spraying it everywhere. And, like, I was like, dude, like I could have blown up a gas station.
Were you spraying it on the car?
No, I was spraying it on the ground. But like, that's one I always look back at and I'm like, that one was scary. I mean, the Coke pranks in Mexico, that one was scary. I don't know if we could have got arrested for that, but we could have got killed.
What I'm curious about is to do these pranks, you have to have
we were fearless.
It's confidence.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it fearlessness? Bro. Is it an abundance mentality?
Me and Jesse will talk about this and he'll tell me, he's like, bro, Kyle, you were bro. Like, he's like, you were just like.
So where does this fearlessness come from? Is it abundance because you know nothing can happen to you? You'll always be fine. Like you're financially insulated. You have friends.
Sounds
around
more
you.
like delusion.
Is it like
no matter what you do?
I think you have no care for consequences?
We were young. We were trying to make it. We didn't have money, so there was nothing to lose. And we were just trying to make it. And maybe we felt a little invincible too. And like, we got lucky. We definitely got lucky. A lot of people, I've seen some pranksters get arrested recently for and I don't know, I guess when we got arrested too, we've always found like a good lawyer and like we like angled it to where like, yo, we'll try to like help you with publicity or something too. And like,
but what about confidence? How does confidence play into the equation?
For pranks or just?
Yeah, just in general. In order to do all of that stuff, you have to be, I feel like, pretty confident. Have you always been confident or is this something you've developed over time?
I don't know. I can sometimes be a little bit of an introvert off camera. Like, I think the pranks, we just got so good at it, bro, for some reason. And like, I don't know, it just came so naturally to us. And then once we figured out that recipe of like how to like with someone, like we just became so good at it. And yeah, we definitely became confident with it because we just knew how to do it. And we knew how to shoot it. And we knew how to like get the reaction. And we knew how to like edit it properly. You know, like even when we're doing we just became so good at it too. Like the production side of it too is like let's say I'm pranking you, like you got to make sure your cameraman's like stationed in the right spot to get his face. Like, so we're like about to do it and we'll be like, cameraman, like go there, don't stand over there. It's like, it was just like a little science that we just got so good at.
Is there ever a prank that you filmed that you didn't post? How often does that happen?
Probably. Yeah. We did something in Greenland.
Really?
Recently, yeah. We might drop it. But I don't know, people are so sensitive too now. But I don't really give a But like, yeah, I think we did kind of like we kind of treated it like it was North Korea. We might drop it. We shot it like months ago when the first Greenland started popping up.
Yeah.
You remember that? And now it's like hot again. So we're like, we might drop it. But
I think now
we went to people's doors and just said, like, we kind of treated it like North Korea.
Yeah.
We were like in American outfits and we like had big photos of Trump. And we're like, hey, you got to hang this in your house. Like, you know, you're going to be part of us soon. And like we printed it into like it was Kim Jong-un. Like, hey, make sure this is facing the sun at all times. People are going to be coming by to check that the photo's hung in your house. And like we gave them US cash and said like, you know, you're going to need this soon. Yeah.
Now you have to post.
That's
Should we?
that sounds
yes,
hilarious.
because
Yeah.
all
I
the
think it's fun.
comments.
You have to think about it this way.
But people
Who
take it
care-
so seriously
But
too.
who
'cause-
cares
yeah,
about the
no,
sense
who
of people?
cares?
It's clearly
Yeah.
good content.
But
It's
then the
clearly-
Canadians will get on my ass too and be like, "This guy's not even American." It's like I'm playing like a like
I think
it's
you
a
just have to
character,
own
it's
it
just
at
a
this point.
joke.
I
Yeah.
remember there's been a few little times of controversy, and you've just fully leaned into it,
Yeah.
and it's been
I'm
fine.
really giving less and less of a now because the internet is just so dumb now. I think it's people believe everything they see too.
Yeah.
People are so sensitive, and it's also just like the state of the internet now is I think with the streaming maybe it like changed stuff or like
How did streaming change the whole game? Because a lot of people
bro
are
even
now
like,
realizing that streamers are making like way more than YouTubers have ever made.
well they're making I guess from gambling only, right? If you don't have a gambling deal, you're not rolling in it like that.
Okay.
But if you're a streamer and you're on Kick and you're getting a gambling deal, then you're making pretty decent money. I guess
Yeah.
people are making good money off subs too, right?
Yeah.
But dude, I even realized it too. We just did our our 100-mile stream, and the Clippers, they're getting paid off views, right?
Mhm.
You guys know how that works.
Yep.
So the captions that they're making off our like 100-mile stream that I just did are like totally
you
just,
almost getting hit by the truck or whatever.
no, but they're just they'll write something completely fake in the caption just to like get views.
Yeah.
And like we were all looking at that and we're just dying at all the captions. And like, bro, as a joke the other day, I said, 905 shooter.
Yeah.
Like I said on the stream, I was like, yeah, 90 got Vitaly out of jail because he's from the Philippines.
Yeah.
And like, there's like 10 clips about it that people actually believe it. And I'm like, I think it's just because these Clippers are getting paid. The more views they get, the more they get paid. So they're just like, it's kind of literally paying to spread misinformation. Like they're sitting there saying, how can I just make this clip viral? I don't give a if it's true or not. I'm going to make the craziest caption and like make it go more viral.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing that's
Where would you draw the line though? Because if you're doing the Greenland video, which I think you got to
That
post
one's
it.
funny,
That's
I think.
funny. But
Yeah.
like, is there a point? Like,
we
how
did
do you
one
know?
we did one devil in a church. People didn't like that one. I thought it was funny. I've actually had the idea for like
What do you mean people? Who's people? Didn't like that?
I guess because we have more of like we have like a right-wing audience. So like I guess they don't like obviously when we're with like a church or something. So like
But do you have
I-
but how do you know people don't? Do you just
we
show this to
posted
people?
it and people didn't
you
like
posted
it.
it.
But it wasn't
I
even
didn't
like
see it.
really doing well. But I dressed up in like full devil makeup, like prosthetics, and like painted myself red with like the thing. And then we we walked into a church, and then we're just like, who the hell's talking about me in here? And then everyone like went quiet, and we're like, oh, now that I'm here, like you guys want to talk behind my back, but now that I'm here, no one wants to say it to my face. Like everyone's quiet now that I actually showed up. And then like they didn't even react. Like people were laughing.
I think
but-
people
yeah, but it's like, okay,
the
that
church
one-
should be
that's
the
fucked. Okay,
the
fuck.
church should be
No,
like
okay.
the off limits.
Yeah, I know,
but
I know.
be like,
That
okay,
one,
let
I
people have
actually,
that one.
I'm not religious whatsoever, but I hear that and I'm like, I
That's
can
fucked.
totally see.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
yeah,
this
that
yeah.
one,
too,
it's
yeah.
people that are like
Yeah.
scared of the boogeyman. In
Yeah.
church, like this is people's like full.
I know.
you know,
Yeah,
the
the faith.
Greenland
I know.
thing is.
I think
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
just think, hey, a church, that's the one safe spot. We
Yeah.
So
don't have
that's
a
it.
safe
That's
spot
to
from
answer your question.
pranksters.
Yeah, we
That's
never
like.
really.
But do you have
Yeah.
someone that you show these videos to and run them by first? Of like, hey, is
Yeah,
this
we'll show the whole
safe?
chat.
What's the craziest idea you've ever had you didn't pursue?
The devil in a church one we've had for a while. I don't know. I think we've pulled off. There's some ones that like I don't even
Like, what's the dream prank?
dream prank.
You could do anything.
So we're actually going to be something I haven't said anywhere too, but there's a good chance that we might have our own, like, I don't know what it's going to be called, but call it like NELK Unleashed, or it's going to be basically NELK pranks on steroids.
Mm.
And there's a list of pranks that we've always wanted to pull off that we just haven't had the budget and the resources for. And that might be like our own TV show on a streaming service this year.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So we're really deep in talks with a few streaming services, and we're kind of choosing which one we want to put that on. So it'll be like our version of Punk'd,
Yeah.
kind of, but with celebrities involved. Pranking celebrities and then also doing pranks with celebrities on their friends
Yeah.
or other celebrities. But there's a big list of pranks that we've had that like picture like if NELK had $1 million to shoot any prank they want, like unlimited budget per episode. That's kind of something that might go down this year. So you'll see some crazy shit we've always wanted to do.